there's an energy that you get from being with other people that I just think we struggle with in the context of remote meetings. I think you've done an extraordinary job this year. You have the conversation starters, which allow a little bit more personal, but it's hard to capture that buzz and energy of thousands of people in one room at a time.
Well, and I think part of why that's hard, so one is when you're there, you're truly immersed in it in a way that you can't be immersed when you're online. Yeah. And part of what I often talk about is we as women and as men have lots of hats. So I have my mom hat, I have my clinician hat, I have my administrator hat, I have my academician hat and my chest hat, right? When I come to chest, I actually get to leave several hats on my shelf. And it is one of the biggest gifts I give myself is to leave some hats on the shelf and just wear one hat for a week. Whereas when you're at home, you can't be fully immersed because you're still wearing your tower of hats, you know?
That's wonderfully said. You referenced it, so let's do a deep dive. I know both of you have been involved in the Women in Pulmonary Initiative. You both have families. You're both very involved, both in your home institutions and at Chest. What advice would you offer to folks like yourself, up and coming, who are looking to try to figure out how do I juggle all of these responsibilities? Because it's a lot.
I do. I'll let you take that first, and then I've got a list.
I mean, there's so many, and I think that honestly, how I handle or what's happening in the moment changes. It changes day to day. It changes sometimes moment to moment. But I have learned a little bit of you have to go easy on yourself. I think we often set very high expectations for ourselves. This must happen by this time, and being as realistic, knowing that it's okay, you can get something done, in due course, but feeling good about what you do, what you create, and making sure, sort of quality over quantity, and just doing one or two things. It's about, we focus a lot on doing things right, but I think it's more about doing the right things. And just giving yourself the space to do that. It's okay.